Hi, today's review is on Cold Steel's 2012 Secret Edge. The Secret Edge is Cold Steel's more or less hold-out neck knife, and it's pretty sweet. It's got a 3.5-inch blade on it, 3-inch handle. It's only 2.4 ounces. It's got Cold Steel's fake G10 rather than the G10 that's on their holdouts, but quite honestly, the traction on it that's provided is still quite nice, and it's got these 3 holes here, and they really do provide a nice place for your fingers to just sink right into, getting a nice deep grip onto that, maybe a pinky down there for extra support, or even down into the meat of your hand. But really, because it's such a slim profile neck knife, it's really not going anywhere if you got a good hold of it. For such a small handle too, what's really cool about these fingers holes is that it also provides maneuverability, for a reverse grip, however you want to do it. So it's pretty cool for a neck knife goes. It's unbelievable that the point on this, just like the holdouts, and little size comparison with the holdout. This is the holdout 2 that's got the 4-inch blade. But of course you can see the difference for the size of the handle, and for those that are kind of turned off with how stiff maybe those triad locks are on maybe the holdout 3, which was the 3-inch version of the holdout, maybe this would be a nice alternative for you if you really prefer that size of blade rather than something bigger. So something to consider. Comes with this nice Secure-Ex sheath. Secure-Ex sheath does have a very small drain hole, I've noticed on there. I didn't really see that advertised. I may have ever looked at, but the one turnoff I have with this particular Cold Steel holdout sheath is the holes are so small, but not a problem. They do provide you with this nice big old blackened dog chain, but I've really felt that it was just so much weight on that particular chain. It was kind of a turnoff for me. That's why I did my little modification here with the 50/50 paracord. The paracord works great, particularly if you remove the string with inside it. Nice little tip I picked up with when I have to wear dog tags with my job. I just more or less put it with inside that cord there, and it makes them comfortable wearing if I have to wear that on my neck all day, particularly now that the string is out of there. And what I do also, because this sheath here doesn't really have any kind of pocket clip indicator to let you know which way that particular blade is when you have it synced in there, the way I have it in there kind of lets me know if, since I'm a right-handed user and I have this on the outside, I'm going to have that queued up to go in like so. Sinks right nice deep in there, just like the name says, Secure-Ex, it really does. And with getting my 2 fingers here just sinking right into that hole if I'm going to get it out, just like for those that are familiar with maybe drawing off of a sword, this sheath is designed to kind of use that thumb as extra assistance for placement, and automatically with the way I did grip that, I'm already falling onto that jimping for that knife and then into a nice grip. The knife is pretty sweet. I do like it because, of course, I am a big fan of the holdout series. Edge on it, razor sharp. I never did try practice throwing it, but I guess maybe you could. Cold Steel does have the nice habit of providing that type of alternative for their knives, machetes, and so forth. So this is a knife. Highly recommend it. It's about half the price of the holdouts. You can get them for within $20-30 given where you're looking, and for a neck knife they're pretty sweet. The sheath itself, because it does have the alternative holes for different wearing, if you don't want to have it maybe around your neck, you can use that type of cord, maybe some zip ties, and maybe create it as a sheath for a small fixed blade on your hip or on your gear, wherever you want to hold it. But all in all, pretty decent knife, and I'm quite satisfied with the purchase, and I think you would be too. This is Cold Steel's Secret Edge, and this is the ONC Boy. Take care.